Hello everyone, my name is Shivani Maurya and today I am going to represent a PPT on unemployment. So let's start. First of all, we see what is meant by unemployment. Unemployment refers to a situation in which the workers who are capable of working and willing to work but do not get employment. It also means unemployment is a situation in which people in the age group of 15 to 59 years are able and willing to work at the prevailing age but unable to get a job. Unemployment is a major problem faced by many of the developing countries like India. Unemployment is often used as a measure of the health of the economy. Now, we will see the types of unemployment. Unemployment is divided into two parts, rural unemployment, urban unemployment. The term rural unemployment means the unemployment found in villages is called rural unemployment. The rural unemployment is divided into two parts, seasonal unemployment and disguised unemployment. The next one is urban unemployment. Urban unemployment refers to an unemployment found in the urban areas, that is towns and cities of the country. The urban unemployment is divided into two parts, educated unemployment, industrial unemployment. And the term industrial unemployment is divided into four parts. Technological unemployment, frictional unemployment, cyclical unemployment, structural unemployment. So now we will see the meaning of seasonal unemployment. It is unemployment that occurs during certain season of the year in some industries and occupation like agriculture, holiday resort, ice factory, etc. Production activity take place only in some seasons. So they offer employment for a certain period of time in a year. People engaged in such types of activity may remain unemployed during the off season. A large number of people remain unemployed during the slack season or in the off season. Agriculture being a seasonal occupation, farmers have to depend upon monsoon for cultivation. Majority of the labor force in the agriculture sector remain unemployed for nearly 5 to 7 months in a year. Seasonal unemployment is also found in tourism, marriage brands, sugar factories, ice factories, fisheries, etc. Now we will see the meaning of disguised unemployment. It is a situation in which more people are doing work than actually required. Even if some are withdrawn, production does not suffer. Overcrowding in agriculture due to rapid growth of population and lack of alternative job opportunity may be cited as the main reason for disguised unemployment in India. Now, the example of disguised unemployment. When a work that require only 3 individuals for its completion is being done by 5%, the two additional persons are disguised unemployed. Educated unemployment means when people are educated and willing to work but do not get jobs is known as educated unemployment. This type of unemployment is found among matriculates, undergraduates, graduates, and postgraduates. Casual approach to education imbalance between job opportunity and number of educated youth. Preference for white-collar job, lack of unemployable skills, lack of awareness about available education opportunity are the main reason for unemployment among educated youth in India. Among the educated people, apart from the unemployment, many are underemployed because their qualification does not match the job. Faculty education system, mass output, preference for white-collar jobs, lack of employable skills, and dwindling formal salaries. Jobs are mainly responsible for unemployment among educated youths in India. Educated unemployment may be either open or underemployment. Industrial unemployment. Industrial unemployment means if a person has to remain unemployed for a given period due to changes in industrial sector, such a condition is called industrial unemployment. This is generally a form of open unemployment. For example, the people who migrate from rural area in search of employment are semi-literate and have no special training and skill. Now we will see the main causes of unemployment. Number one is jobless growth. Since independence, the rate of growth of employment in India has been considerably less than the rate of economic growth. Moreover, the rate of economic growth has not been adequate enough to absorb the increasing labor force. As a result, there is a widespread unemployment. This is the main cause of unemployment, the term jobless growth. The next one is increasing labor force. Death rate has rapidly declined without a corresponding fall in birth rate. Therefore, the country has registered an unprecedented population growth. This was naturally followed by an large expansion in labor force lead to unemployment. Number three is excessive use of machinery. In India, manpower is available in large quantities. Under these circumstances, the country would have labor-intensive technique of production. However, not only in industry, but also in agriculture, producers are increasingly substituting capital for labor. Where capital is in abundant supply, use of automatic machine and other sophisticated equipment is both rational and justified. But in India, this policy results in large-scale unemployment. Number four is lack of skill development programs. Vocational skill development courses which are compatible to industrial Indian are comparatively less in number. So there is a dearth of skilled manpower needed by the industry. Number five is expectation towards employment. Educated youth in India aspire for white-collar job. There is a lack of innovative entrepreneurial spirit to organize economic activity when they can be self-employed. Graduate prefers to remain unemployed till they get a job which is up to their expectation in terms of salary and nature of work. Number six is seasonal nature of agriculture. Agriculture in India is a seasonal by nature. It depends on monsoon, lack of irrigation facility, poor soil fertility, outdated production techniques, non-availability of certified seeds and fertilizer are the factors that reduce the capacity of agriculture. For other gainful unemployed throughout the year, the laborers are employed only for a few months in a year. For rest of the year, the labor force remains jobless. Number seven, slow rate of economic growth. The overall economic development of India is very slow. Inadequate irrigation facility, fertilizer, unsatisfactory growth of infrastructure are all due to inadequate industrial expansion. As a result, unemployment opportunity have not increased enough in the rural sector to absorb the growing labor force. Last is migration of rural population. There has been a continuous migration of people from rural to urban areas in search of job. This has increased the problem on unemployment in urban areas. Main causes of unemployment in India due to COVID-19 pandemic. As you know, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there are many people who lost their jobs in this situation, and also many people have salary became very less. So in India, economy cannot provide enough job for job seekers. A higher unemployment rate might lead to scarcity of goods and services offered in India. Many services such as schools, gyms, and movie theaters were forced to shut down in various states temporarily. So their workers are became jobless. All industries, school, company, etc. were shut down due to lockdown. So now we will see what is the impact of unemployment in India due to COVID-19 pandemic. Number one, unemployment may negatively influence a person's physical and mental health. Unemployment also leads to increased suicide rates in all parts of the world. Unemployment causes a decline in the social standing among friends and family and society at large, resulting in a decrease in self-esteem. Consequently, jobless people may get the feeling of helplessness and lead to depression, sadness, worry, frustration, disappointment, etc. Youth unemployment is associated with increased smoking and alcohol intake. So here there is the list of references from where I have collected the information on unemployment. I hope this small PPT helped you to understand the concept of unemployment. Thank you everyone.